Yo, what's up guys, it's TheOverkiller and we're back with another video. And in today's video, as you can see, we got something special planned. It's a little bit different than what I usually do. However, I gotta show you guys something. You know how I've been playing Assassin's Creed Mirage on live lately? Well, I got the Assassin's Creed Mirage Collector's Edition. And do you guys want to see what's inside? Because we're about to show you. Stick around to find out. It's coming right now. And we are back! Hey guys, alright, so, to clarify on this unboxing, just before we get started, I had already unboxed everything prior when I got the game. However, I still gotta show you what I have inside the Collector's Edition. So I will not be going inside the box, but I will be showcasing everything that was included. Alright, so, wanna get started with the Collector's Edition box. The Collector's Edition box is what all the other objects was stored inside, and this needs to be showcased all on its own. Inside the box, there's a bunch of detail that really, when you play the game, you'll be able to understand a bit of this. For example, the Assassin's Creed logo. It's been said by the developers themselves that they wrote in Arabic along the sigil of the hidden ones of the assassin logo. And also the design that surrounds the logo itself, these little arches that go around here. As you can see, it's part of an architectural design that looks more like a gate. These different designs are things you'll find inside the game. This is more of the architecture in the Abbasid Caliphate that was done in Baghdad. And it's really cool how they decide to put the culture and architecture and the way they put it all around the box, and it's crazy that it's really detailed and it's really vibrant. It even has the logo. Collector's case is right at the bottom. It's really cool, but I did want to show you that before everything else. Next up, let's start off small and work our way up. We have the Assassin's Creed Mirage Deluxe Edition game. This in and of itself is what I've been live streaming the past couple of days for you guys, and it comes with a few different things that the standard edition doesn't. The deluxe edition includes the Prince of Persia inspired Sands of Time outfit, along with its mount, its raven, and the dagger and sword. It's really cool, and I'll probably post a clip right now showcasing it. It's really cool, it's really overpowered. I'm actually using the Sands of Time sword and dagger in my regular playthrough. The perks are amazing. Also, it includes the 40 Thieves bonus quest, which is a direct reference to the 1001 Nights. It is really cool. I have not played the quest yet. I am planning to complete the main story before doing that, but I'm actually really excited to do so. And then also, as you can see inside here, these are just the little codes to unlock the mounts and the quest. If you guys can somehow zoom into that, I already collected them, but you can try anyway. We also have the game itself. Now, Assassin's Creed Mirage, I got the physical edition for the PS5. Normally I would get the digital edition, but I would not be able to get the collector's case. But as you can also see, it just looks like that. I've been enjoying the game a lot so far. Next up, we have our little steelbook. Now, this is actually my first steelbook that I have for any game. For those of you who don't know what a steelbook is, it is a good way to showcase the games that you have in a nice steel little case that protects the games and the disc inside. The design was actually voted in by fans of the series, the specific design for the Mirage steelbook. And as you can see, it has the Assassin's Creed Mirage logo and the sigil. It's really cool. It's just like on the collector's case. It's a little bit zoomed in, though. It actually has a bit of texture. Not even going to lie to you. It's actually kind of rough when you go over the sigil, kind of like sandpaper, but that's actually really cool. Almost like glitter, kind of. And if you look at the back, it also has another design too. It actually shimmers, as you can see. And it's awesome. If you open inside too, you get a little scene where you get to see Basim parkouring along with Roshan. It's honestly, it's cool. We're going to be seeing another picture of Basim parkouring around Baghdad with Roshan in one of our upcoming items. I'm going to be displaying this steelbook in my room 100%. It's going to be so nice. Next up, I have something in my hand. You might not be able to see it, however, this is Bassam's brooch. Bassam has a brooch that's attached to his outfit. I'll post a game clip right now, but it actually is attached to his scarf in-game, and you'll also be seeing it on one of our items we have later. And it's honestly really cool that they decided to include it in the collector's edition. It's not cheap either. It's pretty heavy. You can even hear it clink and just me hitting my hand. It actually has a bit of texture, as you can see on the back and the front. It's pretty cool. It even has a little pin, so if you really wanted to attach it to anything you could. I'd rather not. I'm going to be keeping this, and I don't know how I'm going to display it. It is pretty small, and you can't really balance it diagonally on anything because it'll fall. But it's really cool how they have included this in the collector's edition, and I really appreciate it. It's really nice. Next up, we have the Assassin's Creed Mirage art book. In this art book, it actually displays a few of the art pieces and concept arts that the art designers and art directors of Ubisoft decided to put in to show us fans. I'll be posting up some pictures on screen right now, but it is honestly really freaking cool how much they included in this art book. I'm only going to be showing a few pictures, as some of the locations are spoilers later in the story, and there's also a few notable people inside the art book that you'll get to know during the story, and it's really, really cool because they showed off some of these locations through trailers, and when you actually go inside of these locations in-game, you'll see that they are really, really, really resembling what they have in these concept arts. And knowing that, it's cool to see how they can put that type of work and effort from art into a 3D game, and it's really cool. So on the front, it has a picture of Bassam's eagle and Kidu, and on the back, you get to see another assassin sigil. And I'm really liking how they did the Assassin's Creed Mirage sigil. It's actually one of my favorites, not gonna lie. My first favorite is Black Flag, and that's mainly because of the skull. I have a thing for skulls, but this is 100% my second favorite. And I'm gonna be reading more about this art book once I complete the story. I read around half of it up until I got to one of the areas later in the game that I got into, but I don't want to spoil myself, so I will be looking into this a little bit more soon. Now we have a few more left. However, this one I actually didn't open because I've been waiting for this to make this video. This one is the Assassin's Creed Mirage Selected Game Soundtrack. Assassin's Creed Mirage has a big soundtrack during the game as you play as Bassam. They included 5 different songs, part of the OST, for us to listen to. I am going to butcher these Arabic names that they actually have on screen. However, they are called Moon Elation, Hopes and Dreams, Adventure, Market Stroll, and My Beloved. It's honestly really cool. However, I will be opening it right now just to see the inside. So this is going to be a true unboxing, I guess. Unboxing this soundtrack. Like I unboxed the literal box, so best we can make do, right? So we got the Selected Game Soundtrack, and here we are. Look at this. Let's slide it out. There we go. We got the Assassin's Creed Mirage soundtrack disc. So I'm probably going to be listening to the direct disc a little bit later on my PlayStation because I don't have a DVD player. I'm excited to take a listen to this. I know I can look it up a little bit on Apple Music in order to put this onto the video, but it's all about the experience. Actually, as I've been playing the game, I've been parkouring around Baghdad as Bassam. You get to listen to some of these songs just through playing the game, and being honest, I actually really love the music in this game. They actually put Arabic culture and put it inside of the game, because I know for some reason, what's a good example? In Paris, Assassin's Creed Unity, they give everyone British accents, but in this game, everyone who speaks in Arabic if they're an NPC, or they actually know what they're like. They speak in the accent. It's not fake, and it's really cool how they're bringing actual culture into this, and it's crazy. Ubisoft Bordeaux, they did an amazing job in Mirage, and it shows in how much care and effort they put into this stuff. Now we have 2 objects remaining. 2 objects. What am I talking about? We have 2 items remaining. And this one is the map of Baghdad. It is the in-game map. It's a little bit too big to showcase on screen. However, I will be posting a little clip I took earlier right now. As you can see, it's actually pretty big. I'm actually gonna unwrap it as you look at this clip on my on screen right now, just so I can reference everything. It's crazy because the map actually has a sort of a leather feel. It doesn't feel like paper. It feels as if you're rubbing a leather jacket or a faux leather jacket. It has that kind of feel. But as you can see, it has pictures, even Alamut, it's in the corner. Even though you only get to visit it in the prologue, you can still get to take it apart on the map. They include everything, including the River Tigris, the River Euphrates, and then they include all the other areas and regions in the map that you visit, like Anbar, Harbia, Abbasiyah, Kharkh, Jarjaria. It's crazy. Jarjaria, sorry, I'm gonna butcher these names, I'm so sorry if I did. And it's cool because it even has the assassin sigil right in the bottom left corner. And it also includes areas of the map that aren't on the in-game map. And finally, I know you've all been waiting for this, we got the Basim figurine. Now I'm not gonna be moving the camera right now, but I will be posting a clip on right now on screen. Now this Basim figurine, I cannot explain in how much detail they decided to put every little crevice, every little stitch in his clothing. It's crazy. Even if you look at his hood, you can see every stitch in game that they decided to put on this figurine of Basim and the model, even the hidden blade that's actually really pointy. If you touch it, it feels like the tip of a thumbtack. It's actually pretty sharp. But if you look around the figurine, you get to see his little throwing knives. Even the sword has all the etchings that is really impressive to that. You can't even see it on camera, I think. I think it blurs out a bit. But it's crazy that they put this much effort into it. And then even the fabric of his clothes, you can see every stitch. It's so detailed, and I am very, very, very impressed. And even the arch he's mounted on, it's very detailed with the cracks and the Arabic writing. I need to translate what that means. But yeah, it's insane knowing how much effort they put into Basim's model inside of this statue right now. And it's so cool to display in my room. And I'm just, it's the selling point of the collector's edition. This is what made me want to get it. But knowing after all of that, that has been all of the items in the collector's edition. So, I don't know how to do an outro. And now that we got all that out of the way, I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think of the Assassin's Creed Mirage Collector's Edition? I, for one, am actually loving it. I'm loving the game, I love the statue. I actually keep it in my room upstairs on display on a big shelf. Assassin's Creed is my literal comfort series. I loved it. I started off with Valhalla, surprisingly enough. And then I restarted the series from Assassin's Creed 1, and then replayed Valhalla again as a Assassins this time. I played as a Viking the first time. And now that Mirage is my first Assassin's Creed game that I purchased, knowing the series at its heart and its purpose and the ultimate roots and purpose of the series, I just really wanted to get the collector's edition. I am so happy with my purchase. I don't regret it one bit, and I am making sure I am indulging in every part of it every single day. And it's insane how much I love this series and how much it made me actually learn more about history and learn more about these points in time where I wouldn't have learned about them otherwise. And it's crazy to know that I'm learning, actually, from Assassin's Creed. And it's crazy, like, it even makes my mind go into more philosophical thoughts, like the Templars versus Assassin ideals. But getting sidetracked, I just have to say my love for Assassin's Creed. I love my collector's edition, and I'm loving Assassin's Creed Mirage. By the time this uploads, I'm most likely completed the game. I streamed a couple streams. I didn't show the entire story, unfortunately. However, if you guys want to see me do that over again, or the entire series of Assassin's Creed, I am open to it. Just please let me know in the comments below, and I can start streaming or making videos from Assassin's Creed 1 all the way up to the new games. I am so happy that you guys have joined me on this journey so far, and I'm almost at 200 subscribers at the moment in time of the video. But thank you guys for coming and watching this video. I am so happy, and thank you to all of my past viewers from all the live streams. I am so thankful to have you guys. Alright, I just want to say, that's all. Overkiller out. See you guys in the next video. Bye.